stressful getting this stream out, but managed to do it. I was supposed to be commentating with Brad today. I asked Ryder Shelmy if he'd like to skip this one, and he said yes. But then I can't find Brad now, so bit stuck. And why can I not hear game sound? This is kind of annoying. Whoa, okay, there it is. Right, got it. So I'm just going to miss a bit of qualifying a minute while I get everything sorted. Everyone will be out on their out laps anyway, so I'll give them time to do that. And then once the start times get going, I'll be sat down ready to go. Just going to check the stream seconds. Hopefully it's all up and running. Should be. No reason for it not. I doubt there'll be a thumbnail on today's stream with the being out. Right, we are live. Nice. Nice. Everything should be good. Going gravy. Right, so I've had my internet fixed because Virgin Media have been bottlenecking connections I've found. Stop pinging me in JVL me immortals. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up? Hello, Puppetar. Right, I think we're good to go now. We can sit down and chill out. Got everything done. Yeah, so as I was saying, my internet has been fixed, so I'm able to stream and host, which is pretty decent, and not disconnect out my own races. But yeah, I think we should be okay. Now, so turn my notifications off, and we should be good to go. Ah, living now. How's it going? Can't find Toast. No fucking clue where he is. Anyways, let's get the track map out. Get the lap data and telemetry enabled as well. And let's see who was the first out on one of the laps that we see. Kronk just coming out there. Caligula, sorry. Kronk just starting his lap. Got Alex in the Ferrari. Didn't have the greatest races last week. Piled up quite the amount of penalties. We've got Vlado, who is just on his lap now, I believe, in sector 3. No one's set a time yet, so I'm still waiting a bit. No, it's all good living now, mate. I'm good on my own. I should have a Rado Shelm coming back soon, so we should be alright. Okay, so we've got some times out. Jimmy Hunt is the first on the mark, and he is setting a 34.5. 134.5, top of the charts at the moment. Could be provisional. We've got Will Simple just behind him, 34.8. I say just behind him, 3/10 behind. So yeah, people are starting to set times now, but the laps are varying quite a bit. It'll be more interesting to see how much they can benefit from their laps. Let's have a look at the tyres as well. So a few people going out on the medium runners. Quite a few, to be fair, compared to normally. Normally we see a lot of soft runners in tier 2, even on tracks where you think medium might be better. But that is just all knowledge that all these drivers will be picking up as the more they drive. Right. I mate, live it out. I know how it works, mate. I've normally got someone with me, so I've had to set everything else up at the moment, so I didn't have a chance to get all the standing screenshots I normally get. Let me have a look there. I'm not sure if they've been updated actually with one of our helpers being off. Let's jump onto Caligula a minute. Oh, Caligula's had a spin right in the middle of the straight as well. Yikes. Oh, who was that? Was that Kronk? I think that was Kronk. I'm not too sure. Is he on a lap? No, he's not. He's all good. Lucky there from Caligula to not impede someone's lap there. And TKM comes into the pits. Crumble. Set. Q was getting hairy on the curves there. Right, let's see. Was that Vesey through? It was. Vesey has invalidated his lap, so he'll be coming in again right now. Maverick out on his lap. Let's see what he's doing while I just get the standings up. Right, okay, so at the moment, consistently throughout the season, we've had Jimmy Hunt on first position in the standings, as he is on pole right now. He's been a killer at Ferrari at the moment. We've got Jim Sharp in P2 in the standings, who is really does like to start at the back. Never really qualifies. I wonder if he will today. I'd expect that he would, because I wouldn't really want to be starting from the back at a place like Abu Dhabi, where it will be quite troublesome to get through the whole pack. Packs. Vlado is in P3 at the moment for Honda, and Everternity 4th and Baza 5th. Some of the closest point battles now. So we've got Rick and Caligula, who are only a points difference from P8 to P9, which could be crucial for the last few races of the season. Constructors though, we've got Racing Point on first with 123 points, with Mercedes equal in second. Obviously they'd be higher on positions and stuff like that. And then in third for the constructors is Ferrari, who are only 6 points deficit from the other two. And then we've got Alpha Tauri, Alfa Romeo, the Alphas, 35 difference between the leaders, so they're equal on points between each other at 88.2. Just behind them, McLaren Renault with 87 points, Renault 85, Williams 68. Like to see that a bit higher. Big fan of Williams myself. Haas Ferrari at 61 points. Second off the bottom with Red Bull Racing Honda. Not likely to see there, but they are at the bottom at 38 points nearly at the moment. Yep. So I believe Vlado is in the challenge for the championship as well, but I don't think our standings has been updated of recent at the moment. So, Jimmy Hunt, Bavessi and Will Simple in the top three of this qualifying session so far. We'll have Jimmy Hunt coming out for another lap pretty soon. We've got Bavessi and Will Simple who are on their outlaps, and once they get onto the laps, I'll have a flip between those two. But for now, we'll have a look at Baza Rick. Okay, so Baza has invalidated his lap again. I'm not sure if it's again or if it's just the first time he's gone out. But Rick is still going strong, 57.2 coming out of Sector 2. So hopefully he can nail this last sector. Gets a bit hairy on the exit there. Normally want to take a bit more curve than that. Decent exit from that corner though. Obviously on the soft runner, so he's going to have the most grip compared to the drivers around him at the moment. And Radosham's just started a party, so once we finish looking at this lap, we'll see what's going on. We'll get in a party and we'll have someone to help me bounce off of today. And Rick goes to P1, 134.4. It takes him a tenth faster than Jimmy Hunt at the moment. Bavessi just a tenth off of Jimmy as well, and then even just a tenth between Will Simple. So it's a tail told in tenths at the moment for the top five. We've got Fry Pepper setting a pretty decent lap compared to the rest of the grid on mediums, higher than about 5 soft runners already. And then Gui just below the other two soft runners who have set their lap times already of Cuba and Joseph on a 1:35.859. Now, I'm just going to take a look at Bavesi and Jimmy Hunt, and then we'll get into the party with Rana. Because I know if I go to join, it's going to take it off the screen for you. Alright, so Bavesi is allowed it is lap, so let's give Bavesi a look for the last sector. Sorry, did I say? Vlado, anyways, for this last sector. I got Will Simple who was out on the lap too. Hopefully, gonna improve his time. Alright, see how far down his time he gets coming out of this corner. Oh, he's up on his time. Never mind. Not gonna improve anything there unless he get some wings. Well, Simple coming around the last corner though. Coming round at 1:31 around the corner, he crosses the line at a 1:34.496 regular Super 5 at P2, jumping Fry Pepper. Fry Pepper, wow! You set a 34.5 to put him into P3 on the medium run. That is pretty decent. Right. I'm just gonna join the get into a party with Radishel in a second. Here he is. Sorted. Sorry, mate. I thought I'd lay you off for this week. I'd do it with Brett, because I knew he was doing it yesterday, and I can't find him. So
yeah. It's okay.
Right. I'll send you an invite when I can. Yeah. There should be a space left. It's looking alright. Fry is looking pretty double decent on the mediums. He's in P3 last time I checked. I'll have to right, there you go. There should be a spot open. Right, so Fry has now been demoted to P5 for his medium run, whereas TKM King has set a 1:33.9 on the mediums, so he was only 3.5 tenths off P1. He was on softs, and these lot are cutting the track. What's your reason for that?
We still got 4 minutes, so they shouldn't be worrying about that.
I don't know why they. I think I might have seen that wrong, but I think he's cut the track there. Anyways, yeah, he's invalidated obviously because of that. But Evertonity's on a lap now. Hopefully, going to better his time because 3 tenths off a medium runner in P2 is quite discomforting. If that was myself, oh, he's on low fuel mode. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Baz has been disqualified.
Has he? Well, Joseph is up on his time by half seconds, so no improvements there. Now Cuba is 2 tenths down on his time coming out of the second sector. Just the last 2 penultimate corners now to set a time that I don't believe will put him any higher than where he is. And he's in the pits. No need to improve on the time because there is such a gap between him and Alex in P11. Speaking of Alex, he's 11 seconds on his time. Right, we've got Gui heating up his tyres on for an out lap. Jim Strav's out, okay. So we haven't seen Jim Strav out for a while, and he's invalidated. So
haven't seen him do a quali lap for a long time.
Yeah, and he's not at the moment either because he's invalidated. So
yeah, he's probably gonna go for this one.
Yeah, so I believe Everternity will be into the pits now and probably go up for a better run now. Don't expect to see TKM King come out anytime soon. He's already done 2 laps on his mediums, and I think personally I'd rather just save the extra lap of wear because he's already in a brilliant position as it is. We've got Will Simple on his out lap, same with Jimmy Hunt.
Yeah, it looks like Fry and TKM both won't be going out anymore.
Yep. Vlado is just about half a tenth up on his time at the moment, coming around the first few corners. Now, the difference between him and the drivers ahead of him is quite minuscule, so any time now will be beneficial to his position on the starting grid. Right. Okay, let's keep on Vlado a minute. Then we'll see. Okay, so TKM King is out on softs now. It's quite odd to see. I think I'd stick with the mediums.
Don't even know if he's gonna make it to the.
Ooh, and a bit hairy there from
time.
Alex. I think he was giving Vlado a pass by. Say again, sorry?
I actually highly doubt if TKM King is going to be able to get to the line in time.
Yeah, I doubt it. And Vlado comes round the final corner now, hitting the apex at a 31 and crosses the line to not benefit from his time. So we've got JV Hunt just starting his lap now. He is at P6 or 134.5. Minor difference between him and P3. A bit of a jump up to P2, so it would have to be a pretty decent lap. Miyake's left. Do you mind giving him an invite?
Yep.
So we've got Vlado ahead of him, who we've just seen is not benefit from his lap, so hopefully he doesn't impede Jimmy here on his lap. Alex did run out of fuel, yeah. Alex is how would I say it? Not the most desirable in the last two races, so hopefully he doesn't make any mistakes like that in the race. Jim Sharp retired, so yeah, starting at the back again. It boggles me, because a place like Abu Dhabi, you don't really want to be at the back.
Fry's improving with 1.5 tenths almost.
Nice, so Fry is in P5 now. Basically a 5 flat pretty much. And now we've got Jimmy Hunt in the third sector of his lap now. Oh, gets a bit hairy on the curb coming into the last corner. Doesn't look like the best of times. Nope, and he does not improve. Half a tenth down. Half a tenth up, and he would have gained at least a position, so... Pretty raw emotions after that one. After getting hairy in the last corner, he might have been up before then. Caligula is not on the lap. We've got Bavesia, who is on a 34.6. We know he can be faster than this.
Fry's improving with 4 tenths now. Don't think he'll be able to get pole unless he makes a mega sector 3.
Oh, was that? Did he turn in there, or did he lose the rear there? I couldn't tell.
He just, when he touched that curb there on the exit.
Yeah, I think he got a little bit hairy.
And
a bit wide, he's invalidated, yeah. Is that Caligula that's just set a lap? Yep. Caligula has set a 1:33.9 to P2. Amaturity's holding P1 at the moment, unless TKM has something different to say about it.
TKM isn't improving a sector 2, but I wonder if he's going to be able to set a better time on the line.
And he does. P2. P2 splits the Mercedes.
Half a tenth between P1 and 2.
Wow, well, simple. Still on lap, invalidated though. Vessi's coming into the pits. Just retire on track. Or cross the line, sorry, don't retire on track. And that is it, I believe. I think that's qualifying done. So we've got Eternity showing his pace again, P1. TKM had a brilliant race, I believe, in Canada in the wet. Basically walked the track. Caligula P3 being split by TKM. So might see a bit of work from the Mercedes down the line. Similar to what we saw in F1 Nero the other day, between the Racing Points and the Red Bulls. Will Sempo in P4 with a lap on softs. And then we'll have a look at the rest now once we get into the next timing screen. Yeah, Now the differences between P2 and P3 is huge when it comes to lap after the lap. Even a bigger gap with P3 and P4, there's still quite a gap. Then from P4 off P5 is basically nearly double the delta. So we have Rick in P5. We've got Fry who finished P6 on the mediums. Decent lap from him. Jimmy Hunt P7 on the softs. Probably would have been hoping for better there. Bavessia 8th on the mediums. 9th Joseph Morados for the softs. Vlado, Alex Villeneuve, Cuba, Gui, Miyake, the next medium runner, Kronk, and then Maverick. And then I believe Jim Strav and Baza Fox. Yeah. That should be the lineup for the race now.
Unless grid penalties. But I highly doubt there are
I
any.
doubt it. I only saw one blockage. I didn't think I saw any collisions.
Okay.
Caligula did have a spin though on one of his laps, which might have impeded one of the racing points. So we might end up seeing that in the reports sometime soon.
Yep.
12 people watching. Hello. Hope you're having a good evening. Ran a slight bit late with getting everything sorted today. Obviously, with Yuppie being out, Yuppie would normally be the one sending out the invites, but I spent a good half an hour earlier trying to make a custom list, but then having people who hadn't added me yet and were taking the bit of a piss, like, and yeah, but we got it going anyways. We have a full grid today, a few reserves, a few good reserve drivers, including Rick. So we should be up for a decent race. Hopefully, we don't disconnect now. Touch wood. Because, like I said earlier, I've had my internet sorted now, so I should be able to run everything pretty decent now, including my own races, thankfully. Right. Everything good? Think so.
Looks like a lot of bottom 10 runners are on the mediums now.
Yeah, let's have a look at the tyres just in case. There we go. Take a screenshot of that just a sec. There we go. Yeah, a majority of the bottom 10 running mediums from 11th down to P14. We have the anomaly of Miyake and Baza on the softs in the bottom 10, which I wouldn't go for myself. I'd rather stick out for a longer stint, go out for a few more laps while you can, get into the clean air once all the soft runners have pitted, and then just Kronk, Maverick and Jim Strav from 16th to 18th setting on the mediums for the race. There's only 19 drivers. I thought we had a full grid today.
You could always have 19 drivers.
Do we?
Just can't get the full 20.
I thought we had a full 20 earlier. Sure. I have to check
Earlier?
the Discord just in case.
Oh, Banter Brandon probably. Or did he sign off?
No, I think he was not supposed to be racing today. I've got 2 pings. That's not good. Over missed. You invited Miyake, didn't you?
Yeah, he's in.
Right, Banter Brandon. I'm so dumb. I thought races were at 7 PM. Well done, mate. So that's the reason why we only have 19 today.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm interested to see how the medium runners of Bavessia and Fry are going to do.
Yeah, so Bavessi and Fry are in the midst of it all at the top 10. Obviously, the pace is varied still, which really explains the deltas coming out of quali. But it's going to be good to see what happens. To be honest, I'm not too fixed up on what the softs and what the mediums are like around here because I've never really raced around
I'm pretty
here.
sure the softs you can run them for about 4 or 5 laps and then they immediately just drop off.
Right, so we'll probably see a drop off between 4, 5, 6 laps between the soft runners and see if Fry and Bavessia get the runoff. And it is lights out now.
Go.
Is it lights out or is it not lights out? What's going on?
Not yet.
Okay. We love this.
Oh, okay.
2 stoppers are predicted. I don't see that happening.
Highly doubt it.
Right, so Jim Strav.
Jim Strav is off. I'm guessing we're glitching.
Have we had a glitch?
Probably.
Right, well,
Every time.
thankful it's not connection related, and it's just...
This seems more.
Right,
Oh,
we're
they're
off.
off.
So where's Jim Strav at?
Jim Shaw's back at the back.
No, I don't think he is. Or is he?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Anyway, lights out. A couple of the Ferraris going quite wide there. Oh, and the Ferrari has just clipped the rear of Bavessi. Bavessi managed to hold it. And we've got a Williams there. Justin Rado's lagging side to side. And we've got a racing point into the Rolex polystyrene boards. I don't know if it's polystyrene. I just need to think of a word.
Probably is.
Keeps out of the damage though somehow.
Fry's gonna get Rick here on the straight. And Caligula's really close to TKM.
Ooh, and Alfa Romeo and a Haas have a little bit of a clink. Or it was just a bit of desync with a lag.
Probably is. But Eternity's off.
Now, Baza Fox has gained 5 positions already, and he's just behind Kronk in the
gone
racing
off
point.
somewhere.
Oh, wow, is he? Ooh,
Don't know how.
Baza close to getting
Oh, is that Jim Strav? Oh, Joseph is spun.
no damage for Vlado. Joseph, no damage either. Just a bit of silly driving there, but spinning. Maverick goes a bit wide there, and there already seems to be gaps forming. We've got Alex just behind Bavesio in the Red Bull. Nearly clipped him and took him out earlier, turn 2. So Bavesio will be careful with him for now. And we've got Baza in the pits already. Must be for damage.
Or is he?
No, it must be for damage.
Guess we'll see in the pits.
Is one of the pit crew hold? I think the pit crew is at the front of the car ready.
Yeah, front wing damage.
Yep. It's yellow flag sector 1.
And Joseph has gone off again.
Yikes. No damage though still. Now the gap's already forming. We've got Bavesia just on the back of Rick. He tries to hold it around the outside. Backs out of it. Cuts the curb quite a bit. Gets right up the tail. Might have taken a warning for the curb there, but he's got the move anyways. Beneficial. We'll see later in the race whether or not it is.
This definitely isn't good for Rick. He's been overtaken by Fry and Bavesia, both in the mediums.
Yep. Rick has dropped down 2 spots from P5. And we've got Gooey.
TKM's right on the back of Eternity.
Oh wow. I think this will be soon to be quite a train between the top 3 and 4. No, yeah, top 3 probably. They'll probably swap positions for the rest of the race. Have we got anyone?
That's fastest lap.
Cubot on the back of Kronk now, just a few tenths difference. And Joseph Morales is in the pits, so he must have got damage on his second
really wide
mess up.
over turn 3. There's a lot of time to Cuba.
Cuba just holding the back of Kronk now. Jimmy Hunt on the back of his teammate Alex. Now, Alex had an incident between an Alfa Romeo, another Ferrari engine car, which did impede Jimmy Hunt's race and break off his wing in Mexico. So I wonder how Jimmy's going to see this now. He's probably going to be extra careful behind Alex just in case. It gets a bit hairy on the curve, so maybe he's thinking about him too much. And
Rick desynced. No, okay.
Oh, Alex takes Rick.
Must be really struggling on those softs.
Yeah, must be. We look at the tyre runners, and so we've got Vesia, Fry, and Alex next to each other, and their changes in position. So Vesia has gained 3, Alex has gained 4, and Fry has stayed stagnant in P6. So I think the mediums were the right choice for the start of the race. By the looks of things, no penalties yet. We've probably seen quite a few warnings already though. It's the fastest lap yet for TKM King with a 1:38 flat. We'll see if that changes between any of the medium runners as the soft start to die off. Nope.
I think TKM is the closest he's been in a while now. Only gets a 3-second time penalty.
Already, first of many for Tier 2, as we've seen in other races that are involve quite flat tracks with flat curbing. A lot of people try to take the curbs a bit too eagerly. And we've got Bavesia closing down now and Simple on the straight. Goes on the inside on the mediums. 20% overtake already. Wow. That's how many laps are we in? 4. Jesus. My Jesus, Caligula is about to derate.
Gosh. And TK King was going to go around the outside of Everton.
Yeah, and he's also derating.
And he's lost it. Just about saves it.
Everton,
Caligula's going to get the move.
Caligula's going to have him now.
Squeezes off Caligula. It was very unfair.
God. Well, they both have no ERS, so
no.
I don't know how I can guess what's going to happen. Everton a bit more respectful. 38%. Miyake 3-second penalty. Second one to do so today. Oh, Miyake's come off. He's completely spun it onto the grass.
I'm guessing he was in a fighting with someone and he just got squeezed off.
He must have been. Do you want to see if there's any contact?
I can't see any damage. I think he just spun off.
In restart, I mean. See if there's any warnings for anyone for contact with him.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe this. Right, Everton holding his ERS a bit better than the others in P2 and P3.
Might have spun by himself actually.
Right, okay.
No, he isn't. Okay, just spun, I'm guessing then.
Yeah. Unlucky for him. I believe Miyake's wheel might be broken, or there might be something wrong with it, so I don't know if that may have influenced it, or if he's driving on the controller for today. I'm not too sure, I'm not clued up on it. No, we've got Jimmy on the back of Rick.
King is going to go for the move again, and he makes it stick. From what it seems, he does.
Yep. I have to go back to Rick quickly. Stays on the inside of the Ferrari. Oh, and look at the Ferraris! Jimmy Hunt just glides past them both. They went 3 wide into the corner, and Jimmy Hunt just glides on the outside. That was a brilliant move.
Simple having a drag race there.
Going to the wrong Williams. Oh, well, Simple gets a bit hairy on the curb. So does Fry. Fry's rear end sticks out like a fish. But he manages to keep it straight though. Alex on the back of Rick now. Alex seeing his teammate make such a nice move is going to put him eager to get Hood. Oh, and that is a poor move from him. Forces Rick
on
off.
His way back.
Yeah. Alex is a poor move there, forcing Rick off the track, giving Gooey the chance to overtake Rick. I expect to see that in report to the stewards later.
He's going to go in.
Will Simbo's in the pits now on the softs.
Guessing all the softs are going to start pitting.
Maverick with a 3-second penalty. Jimmy Hunt though on the soft is going strong at the moment.
Caligula's going to try and go for a move on his teammate. Every time he holds it.
Now I don't know if these two are in comms, but I know they talk after the race. So I don't know if there'll be any team orders. I doubt it, unless it is a blatantly obvious move that will benefit the team for constructors.
Caligula's going to start derating now.
Yep.
Still gets the move.
Everton, he is holding his ERS pretty nicely now. TKM just ahead. He's on 15%. Caligula on 13. I'm not sure about the regeneration rate around the lap here.
I don't think it's the best for.
I wouldn't believe it to be either.
There's 2 extremely long straights and then 1 or 2 long ones, or normal ones.
Anyways, oh, we've got Gooey on the back of Alex. Is Alex going to try and defend?
He looks
He's
like it, but he
slowest on the corner. Yep. He's going to have the better run here, but there's not much of a run to have. So Gooey keeps the position. Alex gets a bit heavy on the rears there. Yep, should be easy stick for Gooey. On the medium, similar to Alex, but
TKM is going to go in now. No, he isn't.
No, TKM is staying out for a bit longer. Going for 7 laps with the softs. Just wonder if he'll do any more. He's 2.1 seconds off his best on his lap. So, cliff to say the least. We've got Caligula. Oh wow, Caligula seems to have a bit of a moment. As Everturnity takes him and Bavesia gets into P3 himself.
Oh, what happened with Caligula?
It looks like he had a bit of a hairy moment on the initial curve of turn 1.
Okay.
Now everyone seems to be spacing out quite nicely now. So we've just got Bavesia, who's in the DRS of Everturnity on the straight, gaining massively. He might even have a chance to go for a dive one. Looks like he's going to take it. Nope, backs out. Could be smart. Oh, and Everturnity's rear is swinging out.
Locks his rear wheels.
He's gonna want to pit now.
Bavesia's easy. Gonna have more grip. I'm guessing Everturnity's probably gonna pit this lap too.
Yeah, Everturnity's massive lack of confidence at the moment. So it would not surprise me to see him next in the pit. He is. Oh wait, no, Caligula's behind him. Sorry, I thought I saw Caligula drop down the ladder for a second.
Now he's right on the back of Caligula.
He is, yeah. So the Red Bulls are going to have a bit sticky situation here, both on the softs, and one of them's going to have the advantage of being able to pit first, but maybe there could be a double stack, maybe a miscommunication between the two drivers. Yep. Let's see if anyone gets in. So TKM is the first of the soft runners at the front to jump in. We've got Bavesia and Everturnity. Everturnity staying out, yeah, and Caligula. So this means that one of the Mercedes are going to have to stay out for another lap after this one. And we've already seen how hairy the Everturnity has already been on these few laps. We've got TKM dropping down. Let's see where he comes out. Onto his mediums.
He's right behind Jimmy Hunt. Oh, never mind, 14 seconds.
Nope.
Oh, he pitted too.
It's quite a long pit exit here.
TKM is going to come.
Still in the points. Still in the points. It's good to see. Right, Caligula now on the straight. DRS. Derating though. Just behind Everton. He's not going to make the dive. Wouldn't do it myself. Not on a teammate. Wouldn't be the most respectful of things to do around Abu Dhabi. But he's going to have him here, I think, because Everturnity. Well, even that, he just doesn't have the ERS, but he's going to take him. Oh, Everturnity might have made 2 moves there to defend that. He's pushing him a bit wide. Raceable service, but pushed wide anyways.
Ooh,
and he's not giving Caligula the room.
Well. Did not end well.
Everturnity is not.
Is he? Oh, and Caligula's gone wide.
Fry's taking him. Not very sportsmanlike from Everturnity there. Oh, Caligula goes for the dive. Bit of a stupid dive, in my opinion.
Especially in this turn, it's just not an overtake.
These Mercedes are lacking here, completely. Lacking maturity and lacking any sort of patience between each other. Now Everturnity's in the pits, so Caligula is forced to be out again.
Fry just goes for the move.
Yeah.
Did Caligula just land by there?
Huh?
Look like Caligula. Oh, there's a safety car. This is perfect for the Everturnity.
Caligula unlucky that his teammate had come in, because I believe Caligula would have jumped in if he had the chance and opportunity not to double stack. They could have made a mistake and double stack there, and it probably could have benefited them.
Yep.
So for the medium runners, this is not the greatest. They're going to be forced onto the hards because they're not going to be able to go on the softs round. So unfortunately, for the benefit of the medium drivers that they've been able to hold, they've really got unlucky with the timing of the safety car today. Unlucky. Anyways, the pace has been brilliant on medium, so it'll be hard to guess, but I don't think they'll be able to hold it up on the hard as much. The soft runners are having a bit of a blessing here, especially the ones up front, to be able to get into the pit, and get the mediums on. Right, let's just have a look at the comments. I haven't had a look in a while. Yep, Funky mate, you're a bit late. So qualifying was pretty decent. We had the Mercs on one in first and third, I believe, split by TKM King in the Haas. And we had a few good medium runners, such as Fry, Bavesia, even Alex had a decent lap. We had Will Simple, I believe, on the mediums. For the start of the race, it was pretty clean. There was a few hairy moments, one between Alex and TKM. Bavesia, sorry, where Bavesia's rear was clipped, but managed to save it, even around the fast right-hander. But now the safety car has just come out. Not sure why. I believe Miyake has had a crash. I wonder if that was out of pure frustration and maybe on purpose. I'm not too sure. I doubt it though. Miyake's normally pretty decent with stuff like that, and we're normally retiring the pits. But yeah, let's just have a look at the stops in the race director now and see what people are doing. So Bazza has gone from soft to hard. So has Joseph. Not what I would do. I would risk it for the mediums, such as Will Simpo, Rick, TKM, Jimmy Hunt and Vlado have done onto the mediums.
Seems like everyone's going for the 2-stop actually. I expected the 1-stop.
What do you mean?
I mean...
You think the mediums won't go to the end?
I don't think they will.
I reckon they will. I reckon they'll be puncture territory, but I reckon they'll be able to do it. Because the fuel load is getting lower as they go.
Yeah.
We've got a medium runner to hard, which is obviously forced upon from Alex, which is unlucky for him. Bazza, who started on the hard, went to medium, so it's benefited him a bit, I guess. Had to fix his front wing damage, so this has been quite beneficial to him. And we've seen Caligula go from soft to medium, and we've seen Gooey and Fry go from medium to medium. So they're going for the forced 2-stop, similar to Q with Willick. Wow, okay. We'll see how that plans out. Obviously, with Gooey being in P10 already, he's going to have to pit again. So, unless he can gain massively on this safety car restart, he's going to be out of the points when he has to pit. But, again, you force onto the hards. I think with a track layout with Dhabi, it's worth the risk to go for a 2-stop and hope something else can come from maybe a safety car. But, I don't know, it's a bit hairy. I probably wouldn't want to do a 2-stop round here. Not when you're just on the edge of the points from the safety car restart anyway. Fry Pepper in the chat said that his pit crew wasn't ready when he got into the pit box, which is quite annoying. Which, even though you are under safety car conditions, can lose you quite a lot of race time when being jumped by other people under the delta. Yeah, funky, mate. People who crash out on purpose and influence other people's races are pricks. End of. They shouldn't be doing it. They know not to. And anytime I see someone doing it, I will report it myself. As a steward for this tier. Kronk can't race from... So what does that mean? From Miyake.
I'm guessing he means that he doesn't think he can race well.
Oh, right, okay. So
they must have had her coming together.
Right. Miyake, can you confirm, mate, if you had a collision with Kronk? Kronk getting a bit close to Villeneuve there, his teammate. Let's have a look at the penalties right now. We haven't had a look yet. Because there hasn't been that many, so fair play. But we've got TKM King 6 seconds. That's going to be huge. He's got the advantage of being able to go out on the mediums, but that 6 seconds is going to be huge. Will Simpo also 6 seconds in P6. We've got Kronk with 3 seconds. Could be to do with his collision with Miyake if he did have one. And yes, Miyake said there was an incident with Kronk laps before he retired. So maybe something that influenced his choice, choice to finish.
Seems like Kronk spun into Miyake.
Right, okay.
As the safety car goes in this lap.
Yep. We got Maverick and Bazza, the bottom two of the group today, with 3 seconds also per each of themselves. James Strav is in P1. That didn't even cross my mind for a second. Has he stayed out?
Has he pitted? Check, has he pitted? Oops, he hasn't pitted. I don't
He hasn't
think.
pitted. Now that could be a good gamble, you know. I reckon. What do you think, you lot? Funky Miyake, Liminal. What do you think? Do you reckon he's going to get lucky and get a another safety car within his tyre life? Because I'm not sure, man.
Oh, Bavesia and Everturnti have come together.
Oh.
Both got a penalty, it seems like.
Now,
Well,
they've both pitted. They've both pitted. So, they might have that removed. Jim Sharp gets away pretty nicely there.
Oh, TKM King goes wide there.
Everyone at the back gapping pretty quickly, but we've got Vlado. Vlado getting a bit hairy in between the Pink Panthers. Oh, I got hiccups. This isn't good. Maverick just behind Bazza with the Alfa Romeo chasing his tail. Is Gymshark getting challenged by TKM here? Now TKM is on 55% ERS already, and I'm not sure what he started on. So
I'm pretty sure he started on 80 or something.
Right, these lot use a lot of ERS. Anyone watching the replay from Tier 2, one thing I'd say to you is be careful with your ERS. Learn how to use it lap by lap and it will give you a massive advantage. Because when you've got ERS when others don't, it is a huge advantage.
Ooh,
especially when we're chasing.
Gymshark.
What is...
Bavesia is disconnected, never mind. I thought he disconnected. He hadn't...
Bazza Fox and Kronk going side by side.
Oh, TKM King's going for a very ambitious move.
Oh, there's so much going on.
That really wasn't a good move from TKM King.
Gymshark, banging wheels of TKM.
And now Bavesia
Oh,
is
they're going nearly three wide. TKM cuts the
gets
corner.
the move.
Oh,
And
Bavesia up on the inside,
again.
nice and clearly. Nice from Bavesia. Everturnti is coming through. That was a massive voice crack from him, by the way. I did hear that. Yeah, I think I did anyway.
Probably was. Oh my god.
Oh, Bavesia is no okay.
Bavesia is lagging all over the place.
Yeah,
and the Everturnti's pitted. He's going.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on with the Haas? Caligula getting on the back of TKM here. Oh, this is getting nutty, you know.
Oh, and TKM King, he must be frustrated because he's just putting stupid moves.
This is getting nutty. Yes, Funky. Mate. This is getting hairy. TKM's getting frustrated. He's going to go for the dive. He outbreaks himself a bit there. And he manages to hold it. Oh, but that's his touch wing to rear. Doesn't get damaged. Not visual anyway. He's still going side by side though. P2. Oh, it's a bit hairy. Caligula on the back of TKM's DRS. It's not DRS, sorry.
Oh, they bang wheels again.
TKM not leaving the space there at all.
Oh.
TKM. Not great. And he's on the inside. And he's holding it.
He forces
him wide.
And
I think that's tit for tat, though. I think that's tit for tat. You do it to him, you gotta get it done to you.
Threw Caligula off the road there.
The stewards wouldn't like me saying that, but if someone's gonna drive like that with me, I'm driving like that too. Eh? This is nutty. Can feel the heat from Funky G. The dirty racing is a life for me. TKM is getting so aggressive, he's pushing him off.
He's just
lap
an open
after
lobby
lap.
at this point. Oh,
what is TKM doing?
And
oh my god!
Okay, this could even be a season ban.
No, it's not a season ban, mate.
Oh.
He's just driving a bit erratically. Yeah. Oh my god!
He ruined Fry's
He's just collected Fry. Fry's out!
Yeah.
Everturnti even went wide. He's in the pits. TKM King's in P11. And this is brilliant for Jim Strav. P2, no pit in yet. He's not gonna be able to. Oh, he's gonna have to go on the hard still though. He's gonna have to go on the hard still. Bit early for him. probably would have wanted that to come out a bit later. If he doesn't pit this time, he's stupid. Maverick is what's Gooey doing? Why is there a Renault on my track map on his own? Can you see that in sector 1?
That's Maverick, I think.
Is it?
No, it isn't. Is it Guy?
No, that's Glitch.
No, that's the safety car.
Oh, right, yeah, nice one. Funky, did you see that? See how nutty that was? Can you clip that for me, please? Or like Funky, can you get a timestamp for when that crash happened? Because that's going to have to be reported. That's poor from TKM King. He was just driving erratic with Bavessia. Bavessia's had a really good race other than that.
And then
luckily to keep it out of the war.
Who just capitalised on all of his work on just because of his frustration.
Yeah, Jim has to put on hards is mega peak. Like he stayed out for the first safety car, got the benefit of another safety car, but it's come just too early. He's not going to be able to go on soft. He's got to pit.
Or he's going to risk.
Unlucky. He's coming out really late as well.
He's risking it on the softs.
Oh, Bavessia nearly overtakes the safety car there. Wow.
That's concertina at the back. On the softs.
Oh, and look, there's contact between Alex and Caligula.
No, what? And
Alex gets a 5-second penalty. Do you know what? I think that is Bavessia was late to brake for the safety car there, which caused a concertina from Rick to Gooey. So that's going to be a tricky one for the stewards.
Gosh, the outcome of this race has changed so much from what we expected it to be.
Yeah, Bavessia is looking good though. Bavessia AIing, which I think is best with his connection at the moment. Alright, Funky, mate. Funky, was it lap 13 or 14?
I think it was 13.
Alright, okay.
Or maybe even 14, you might.
Well, I'll have to clip that once you've up. Actually, let me make sure you're all liking the live stream. Not only does it benefit the channel through recommendation, but it saves the stream for you instantly. So when you like a video, you can watch the stream back instantaneously. Whereas if you don't, you have to wait for the video to upload. Whereas it's just nicer to be able to go to your like videos and get the stream up straight away. Especially for reports, always helps others. Yeah, get the likes in, because this has been a pretty hectic race. Lap 14, boys, nice one.
Who's been the biggest winner of positions? Guy's come up 9 places, and Baza and Maverick have come up 10 and 7 respectively.
Alex has done well. Bavessia has done brilliantly to be P6. Even though it's not 9 or 10 positions, it's 7, but it is 7 to first, so brilliant from him. Let's have a look at how old everyone's tyres are. Rick is staying out on 8 lap old mediums. He's got the oldest tyres of the lot for the medium runners. We've got Villeneuve on 6 lap hards, he'll be safe. We've got Maverick pitting now in P17, dropping all the way down. Yeah, Bavessia is looking really, really solid for this race now. Oh, actually, penalties. Oh. Yikes. Yikes, mate. Fucking yikes. 8 seconds. Same with Alex.
For Bavessia?
Yep.
That's
so Rick's got the tyre disadvantage, but I mean, he's ahead already by 8 seconds. Yeah, Rick's gonna have a bit of struggle at the end. Game changed. Yep, completely. Look at Everton, he's in P16, man. After all that, he was getting here in his soft at the start of the race. Him and Caligula are in battles with Bavessia and TKM. I think TKM will be seen in the steward's room. Yeah. TKM just seemed a bit too aggressive for me.
He's left the session.
Do you want to get him an invite?
I think he's done with it, to be fair.
Yeah, invite him anyways, just in case.
Yeah.
'Cause you never know. If he has left, then that's Just point improving on his mentality in this race.
Yeah. Safety car in this lap?
Not sure. Should be.
It is. Race control.
Nice.
And safety car's just gone off. Bavessier.
Right, let's see Bavessier. See if he holds the pace. Something I didn't do very well in F3 in the Euro, which cost me the win.
You crashed at turn 12, didn't you?
No?
Or no? Oh.
Mate, I didn't crash. I lost the rear on a safety car restart, second one. I was in P1 for like 18 laps, then spun it on cold tyres.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
At least you had a race.
Yeah. I'm coming
Anyways.
hard for Singapore though. I'm going hard on Singapore.
Yeah, I'm feeling good too. But Bavessier, Rick's still on his back, quite close. And he's got a turkey. Oh gosh. And the Everternity's just retired on the straight. On the straight.
Retire in the pits, man. You've been fucking told.
And
How
Rick
many
had the penalty.
times? Yeah, Rick with a penalty. Rick, you didn't need that. You already got the tyre disadvantage. You got the 8 seconds gap between you and Alex and Bavessier.
Gosh, this could be just like Mexico. Very interesting race for the leaders. For the podium as Bavessier just runs off into the sunset.
Yeah. We've got Will Simple on the back of Jimstrov. Jimstrov's on the hards. Getting away.
Jim Shrop's going to try and get
Jimstrov's going to go for the move on the buzzer.
And he gets the move. He's going to crash into Kuba.
Oh my god.
No, well done to get out of the way of Kuba there, actually. But
well, it was his dive in the first place.
And Will Simpo's going to try and get Bazin here. He's going to make the move.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's two going too wide in this corner. Oh, and Cuba gets a bit hairy. Oh.
No, it ends well.
Baza leaves no room for Will Simple if he was side by side. I think Will Simple might have gone to the back already. We've got Alex on the hards, just behind Rick now. Will be nice to see what happens there when DRS. Joseph Morado's 10-second time penalty. Yo, what is he doing? Has he got damage?
Who?
Joseph Morado, he's cutting the corners all over the
He
place.
had an incident with Everton. He just said in the chat that in the Discord that they had a little coming together and Everton was just done with it. He apologised though.
Yikes. Joseph Morado, so I expect to be retiring. Yep. Thank you for doing it in the pits, mate. I really appreciate that, and the whole league does too. Unlucky to see some races
and now it's
being ruined by lack of patience.
From P3 to P11, everyone's in.
Oh, we've got Gooey on the inside of Alex. He outbreaks him pretty nicely. Hits the apex nice as well.
Is Jimmy Hunt gonna?
Alex is getting eager
Alex
behind him. You really need to slow down a bit there.
And Gooey might start derating actually. He will.
Oh, he's closing off the inside, but no, he lets Alex through. We'll see it from the other Ferrari's perspective. Oh no, this is just like what happened to Jimmy last week. Please no. If Jimmy gets damaged from this, I'm going to cry. I'm hoping Jimmy to do well, yeah, because he got unlucky last week. Oh, did Jimmy get damaged? No, he didn't. He's fine. Oh god, if I was Jimmy, I'd be infuriated right now. I'd be so scared.
2 races in a row, he's being behind his teammate. And
there's so many penalties there, I couldn't even tell who got one.
Penalty.
Let me unlock my phone so I can have a look what's going on in the YouTube chat. Patience, Jimmy. Yeah, mate. This dumb safety car is too slow. I don't know who that is in the chat. Not going by their PSN, but I wonder who it is. Okay, Jimmy Hunt is only a 10th up on his first sector off his best, so mediums are holding out pretty nicely. Ooh, Jim Shark gets Vlado there. Vlado will be impressed by Cuba now.
And it looks like...
Well, we've got Will
Maverick's
Simple on the outside of Bazza.
And Jimmy's going to go for the move on Alex. They're side on side.
Yep, Jimmy gets the move. What's Alex going to do here?
Nothing.
Oh, we've got Cuba. Look at the AlphaTauri's in formation there. Keeps it clean.
It's crazy close from P3 to P11. Oh,
Maverick's retired in the pits, I believe. Thank you. Yeah, he has. Thank you very much, mate. TKM Kings, yeah, he's just fucked off. Which isn't great. Doesn't look good on us. Don't respect it. TKM, if you're watching this back, you're probably not. Don't just quit. Go retire in the pits. Because your AI car might fuck someone else's race up. So, don't do it again.
And Caligula gets a 3-second time penalty.
So look at the penalties now. 11 for Bavasia, no!
You might not even be able... Caligula's got crazy pace, actually. Compared to Bavesia.
Jim Charles takes Alex. Alex in the pits. Has he got damage or no?
I don't think so.
Let me know if he's got damage, I'm not looking at him now.
He's got damage.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like any damage, actually. No end plate or anything. It must be
Rick
like...
sets fastest.
Oh!
What?
And Krongsov, that's big.
Where to?
Tier 3, turn 3.
The third safety car!
Oh my god, this is going to make it really interesting.
Free!
Is anyone going to go to the softs?
Oh, he's out on the racing line, his wheel is on his bonnet.
He just lost all traction, that was a big one.
Yikes.
I'm
Yikes.
interested if anyone's going to go to the softs at this point now.
I wouldn't, they die off too quick. I think Rick might be forced into.
All the people that started on mediums are probably going to have to, actually, yeah.
Jim Strav. I mean, 4 lap softs. You got another 8 laps to go. 6 without safety car. I think he might be alright. He'll definitely be alright, but the pace will drop off. See if any of the front runners are going to jump in. I doubt Bavesia will. There's no need. He's on pretty new mediums. And the penalties, he's probably not going to want to add more time onto what he doesn't need to.
He does have a 5 second.
He's heating tyres. He's in the pits.
Everyone's going to go in, it looks like.
Wow, Caligula, Gooey, please stay out, Gooey. You can stay out here, mate.
He's going to go out. Oh,
no, stay out.
Everyone's going in. Jim Strav is staying out.
Jimmy Hunt, why are you staying in? Jim Strav. Oh god, this is going to be different.
The tyres explode. He's on 4 laps.
Why is so many? The medium runners, they had the chance to stay out ahead.
This is actually
funky. Why is people so many? Wait. Okay, I thought I saw someone come out on mediums. Wait, Rick has come out on 2 lap old. Did Rick go in? Rick's left. Invite him.
He's left. Yep.
Jimmy's on new softs. Cuba with new softs. Gooey new softs. Villeneuve new softs. Vlado. TKM. Not a king at all. Alex is in for soft as well. Will Simple staying out on 9 lap olds. Rick must have pitted for used mediums. Because otherwise he would have jumped Jimmy Hunt at least. But Vessia's now in P4. Probably projected low in the points with the amount of penalties he has.
And now Bazza's going from last to P2.
No way. Yo, this could be nutty. He's got 6 seconds, so he's safe for a P3. If he can hold it, he's safe for a P3.
I mean, I think then we've got our drive for the day. And Jim Strav 2's come up from P18.
Yeah, I know. This could be nutty.
This could be a crazy podium.
Funky says sheep. Yeah, I'm guessing. Right, that nearly struck a nerve there because I am Welsh. But then I realised you're on about the people jumping in the pits. Yeah, they're all sheep. Bazza, my man. He's doing well so far. He's had some battles today as well, you know. Battles into the hairpins. Jim Straff just ahead. On the tyre disadvantage, I'd say. Definitely. 69 comments. Cheers for that. There's 7 of you still in the chat at the moment. We've gone from, I believe, 13 earlier down to 7, so. Rick's asking for an invite. You did send one out, right?
Yeah. I submitted another one.
Nice. This is definitely worth a watch, though. I'd have to recommend this to the Discord afterwards, because this is actually a good race to watch.
It's been really good, yeah.
There's been some decent racing as well today.
Apart from some of the dirty antics, it's been really good. It's surprisingly for this track.
Yeah. Rick's asking again.
I invited him.
Again?
Okay, I'll send another one then. Oh, he said.
Here we go.
There we go.
Mine? Shout out to all my Finding Nemo fans. We've got that reference. Yo, fuck Dory. Yo, fuck with 12s. Anyways, I know what I'm all about. Just trying to show you something when the safety car's out, because there's nothing interesting about a safety car until it's fucked off.
Watch Baz is gonna try and overtake it. Well, Baz is just overtaking Jim Straub.
What?
Has he got the glitch where it says that Jim Straub's out of the race or something?
Oh no. Wait, what's Jim Straub gonna do? Is he just gonna...
No, Baz is just completing the first challenge, I think.
Jim Straub's not gonna be happy with that if Fast impeded him.
Oh no.
Yikes. Yo, it's Trink, mate. What's your PSN? Safety car in this lap. I need a drink, my voice is going. I swear to God, every Villeneuve with 5-second severe collision.
Yeah, they've just touched or something. It's always like that on the safety car.
Oh, right, yeah. Anyways.
Well, Simpo's got no one for touching
out.
Oh,
yikes, mate. Fucking yikes. Baz is in P1. Let's watch from the behind of him while I have a take a drink. Right, he beamed off before the final corner, so we'll see what he does now. Safety car will be in pretty soon. Just coming around the final corner now. He wants to hold the pace of it here a minute.
And he's going off now. Oh,
Okay.
he's lost their grip there. And Caligula's got a brilliant run on Jim Straff. Oh my god.
Well, Simbo with another penalty. Oh, we've got a Mercedes right on the tail of the McLaren Jim Straff. Those new softs are going to be nice on Jim Straff now.
Yeah. No, he's got old ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those drivers are going to be nice on to him.
Yeah. But Baz is probably going to be under threat.
Baz is... Oh, he outbreaks him.
Is he going to go for the move? Yeah, he will.
Baz has stayed ahead for quite a while there. He needs the inside room. Yep.
Oh, and Caligula.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Baz has been fucked over there. Jim Strav's had him. Killer in plain sight. Jim Strav.
And Albavesia is going to go for the move on Caligula. Oh, it doesn't make it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on, man? What am I doing? What am I doing? Who the fuck is that? Get at me a guy, a green coat. Oh, we've got Gooey on the back of Jim Strav now. Jim Strav must be sorry, no, not Jim Strav. Bazza must be heaving about that. I wouldn't be happy.
And Guy's already lost all of his ERS for this lap.
Jesus. So is Rick. Caligula. Let's look at the penalties. No, let's not look at the penalties. Let's not look at the penalties.
The penalties really aren't that bad, actually.
Really? I'm just going to wait and see what happens.
There's only one person that has like really bad penalties, and that's Alex, and that's mainly because of safety car
Yeah.
infringements, I think.
The official esports, JVL esports racing channel, which I believe is Yuppie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Has commented second time when leading man's crashed. Yep. Crazy shit.
A bit weird for Abu Dhabi to have the craziest race.
Yeah. Actually looking forward to it. But we've got Gooey on the back of Vlado. Yo, it's Trink, mate. What is your name? You keep talking to the chat and I've asked who you are, but I don't know who you are.
We just got a random spectator here.
No, it's someone who's raced. Like, it's fucking Find Waldo. What's he called?
Where's Wally?
Where's Wally? Is it Where's... No, it's Where's Waldo, isn't it?
I thought it was Where's Wally.
No, it's Where's...
Waldo.
I'm googling this. Wait there.
Yeah. It's probably one of those ones where it's different in the UK to the rest of the world.
Really?
Where's Wally? I swear to
Oh,
God
it
it's
is
Where's
Wally. Why am I thinking Waldo? No, there is Waldo.
That's American, isn't it? That's the American.
No, it's Where's Waldo, mate. What are you on about? All the old ones
No,
says
it's
Where's Waldo.
Wally.
No, it ain't. You're chatting shit.
It's called Where's Waldo in North America.
Well, it's called
Check the
Where's Wally.
Wikipedia.
Where's Wally is a British series of children puzzle box. I don't care. It's Where's Waldo.
Called Where's Waldo in North
It's Where's
America.
Waldo. I'm
It's
British.
Where's
That's Waldo, mate. What are you on about?
What's this race come to us going on about whether it's Where's Waldo or Wally? Well, Bavessia is on the back of Caligula right now.
I'm Gerald. Gerald. Wait, Gerald, are you...
Everternity.
Oh, right, okay.
I think.
Unlucky,
at
mate.
least.
I think it is, yeah. Ooh, Gooey just ahead of Ladder now. Rick Wilbur going nice on the medium still. Only one out there.
He's in no
P5.
man's land though.
Yeah.
And Alex gets to P6.
I hate Caligula for not saving his ERS, Lamau. Yeah, I know, mate. The ERS usage has been terrible for this race. For a lot of drivers.
He usually isn't the best in Tier 2.
Everternity, when he was in P1, was holding it quite nice, though. He was at a 40-50% on average.
I have no idea who could be driver of the day for this race.
We've got Bavessia here. Well, Jimmy Hunt's P3, man.
Where did he start?
Jimmy Hunt's been out of the crashes. He's been doing it solid.
Oh yeah, P9. He's got 9 positions, sorry. I wonder if Bavessia is going to try and get for a move on
Has
Caligula before the
DRS
end of
been
the race.
enabled yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has. Or next lap at least.
Well, Bavessia is tailing
He's got
Caligula
3
right now.
laps to make.
They're both gonna derate on the straight.
Hold on. It's just a question of who's going to derate
We've
later.
just had a fucking safety car, man. Oh god! Right, let's go for it.
Bavessia is going to get the move though easily. As
He's holding it.
Caligula's going to fight back.
Oh no! Is it? Oh, I thought he spun out from my camera. Oh,
Bavessia's
Bavessia's been
gone
pushed
well
off. Where is he? Oh, there he is. That's Waldo. Just found him.
It's Wally.
It's not fucking Wally, man. Anyways. Funky, if you're in the chat, is it Wally or Waldo?
It's Wally, I swear to God.
Fucking Waldo, man!
I don't know whether it's different in Wales. I remember it being Wally.
I remember Waldo, I don't know why.
Unless they changed it over a few 10 years back or something.
Caligula on the straight now. 2 laps left. Wee.
Is Bavessia going to be able to make the gap?
Well, Funky said you don't want me to say Josh, lol. So obviously you think it's fucking Wally. It ain't fucking Wally, man. It's Waldo.
It's Wally.
So every position changes anyway. Not looking at penalties, I don't want to. Azrael gets another one. 11. Jim Strav. So he was running P1, P2, but his little crash is probably taken away from my driver of the day for the moment. He's still come out really nicely.
He's gonna come out P6 probably.
Don't say that because I don't want to look at the penalties where it's a surprise.
Oh yeah.
TKM King has had a terrible race. It dropped 9 positions. Obviously that's his bot.
Ghosted.
But yeah. Bavessi's in P7. I don't know how many penalties he has left. We'll see when it comes to cross the line. Caligula has only jumped on 1 spot, but when you qualify that high, you're not expected to make those spots, so we can't take that away from him. He's held his race pretty well. Jimmy Hunt up 4 places now. Cuba 9 places in P4. Rick is keeping it stagnant in P5. Alex has jumped up 5 places today. He's had decent outings. Bit hairy moments between drivers and side by side.
Especially in the safety cars, I think he's had 2 incidents or something.
Everyone left has jumped up now. Apart from TKM, but he's not here, so.
Oh, Caligula looked a bit hairy through turn 2 and 3.
We've got Villeneuve, P8. Just behind Jim Straub. Jim Straub tyres have got to be going off now, surely.
Caligula
12 laps on the softs, man.
Who, Jim Strauss?
Yeah, surely they're
Villeneuve
aching. Oh, wait, Gooey's just... Where'd you come from?
Just...
Oh, nowhere. I reckon Gooey will give Jim Straub a bit of a fight now. If he's in his DRS. She is.
And Gui's D-rate lifting. No ERS, literally.
Oh, it's going to be tight. Caligula is half a second off Professor, but he's not going to be able to get him.
He shouldn't be trying to get him.
Right, so let's have a look at penalties. So it looks like Caligula is going to be... Oh, no! Jimmy Hunt might take the win.
Jimmy Hunt might, yeah. As long as he stays in 4/10 now, he's going to have it.
Oh, God. Has he got it? He's got it.
He's got it, yeah.
Jimmy Hunt has won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's got.
Wow.
He's won it.
He's won.
Caligula
From
P2,
P11 or
Bavessia
12.
P3. Jimmy Hunt has just snagged it on the last lap.
Should I invite the thingy-majiggies?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Jimmy Hunt finishes P1, Caligula P2, Bavessia P3, Cuba P4, Jim Strav with a healthy P5 after starting at 18th. Gooey P6, Vlado P7, Villeneuve P8, Alex in P9 in the points. Good to see after such a treacherous race last week. We've got Rick in P10, managed to hold it on the mediums. And Bazza Fox just out of the points. Unlucky from him, he might be reporting Jim Strav there. How's it going, mate? Nice one. You just got him on the last lap. Yeah. No. He's just on the tail. No. Anyways, nice one. You got the. We weren't expecting that at all. No. So what? For how many laps were you within 3 seconds, or was it literally just on the last lap you got into the range where you could jump in on the penalties?
Caligula.
Yeah. Yeah. So you started P6, P7, got up to first. Now, I won't ask you what you would change because you had a pretty decent race. But what I will ask you, was you nervous when Alex was ahead of you battling another car? Yeah. Yeah. 52 minutes of race. My voice is gone. Mate, no penalties. Well done. Oh, I don't know if you saw, but there was a lot of hairy battles throughout the tight corners where people were forcing each other off. Was you impeded by anyone doing that, or did you manage to choose your battles? Wicked. Yeah, you just stormed him on the outside. We did see. Right, brilliant. Is Caligula here?
No.
Right, Bavesia, mate.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Enjoy the race?
Yeah, it was a fairly decent race.
You
Backed out on my lapping quali, the soft run.
Yeah.
It was just terrible. So just like start on the mediums. Had a good first stint, and then the safety car came out, and then me and King were battling quite a bit, and he kind of forced me off the track, so I got a 3 second.
I was going to ask you that. Did you think that he was being a bit aggressive throughout the race?
Kinda. Especially when he's my mate, and
Oh,
we're
he's
in
your
the same
mate?
party. Yeah, we race against. Well, we race in real life. Like we both race karts.
Karts, yeah, I would have guessed.
And he was eating his like Big Mac. He was just like there, like under the safety car, just staying behind. Who was the McLaren who
Jim
did this
Sharp.
first safe? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was staying like 1.5 seconds behind him. I was just like, keep up. And then there was the battle between him and Jim Strav in the final sector,
Yeah.
which I kind of benefited from. But yeah, it was a good race, just unlucky with pens.
Yeah, so you crossed the line first, right?
Yeah.
You managed to come out from the safety car with 6 seconds, so you didn't have to carry the penalties all the
I
way,
didn't.
which was good.
I had to do the 5 seconds in the pits, which
Yeah.
kind of annoying because Caligula and all that got in front.
Yeah, but at the same
and then I
time,
got held up by Renault, but
yeah, it's all blessing and a curse, isn't it, though? If there was one thing you changed from the race, apart from your penalties, would there be anything you'd do different?
not really. Had good pace. Most of my overtakes were pretty clean, I would say.
You
Most
you
of them were
imagine
just on the two straights.
you imagine to hold your ERS a bit better. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the drivers around you were derating massively because they were just overusing.
I was
the
just
ERS.
using my ERS at the end of the race,
Yeah,
just trying to get past Caligula, and then just defending. Because I was like, if they just get a 3 seconds both on the final lap, I would get the win. So
Yeah, it was down to the wire, especially with Jimmy. You won last week, right, at Mexico?
Mexico, yeah.
Right, nice, decent run for you now. Now, right, I think that's all we need today. So that was the race for today. We saw Jimmy Hunt just about take the P1 with Caligula P2 for the Mercedes boys, even though they had Everton conk out a bit halfway through the race, and then unluckily for Bavesia on the penalties to just be in P3, but don't think it's a bad result for anyone there. Anyways, bit of dirty driving, a bit of everything. Quite a few collisions today. Abu Dhabi is quite a tight track on the hairpins, so we saw a lot of track limits being sorted out a bit, but other than that, it was pretty good. Oh, we got Caligula. How's it going?
Good day.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
So you finished P2. Your ERS deployment was quite extravagant throughout the race. Were you struggling to hold it?
No.
Huh?
My racing style is like that.
Yeah, so you use a lot of it all the time.
No. Only during traction part.
Oh, sorry, I might be getting it. Was it Everton? I think was using a lot of his ERS. Then sorry.
No,
yeah.
that was me.
Oh, it was you. That's how you drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you finished P2, unluckily to get jumped by Jimmy Hunt on the last lap there.
Yeah,
you-
small mistake.
Were
by
you
me.
struggling? Were you struggling to get out of the 3 second you needed to?
No,
You didn't struggle.
no. I was sometimes between 2.9 and 2.5, but then the car in front of me took a different line compared to me, and then I touched him by accident.
Ah, right, okay. If there's anything from the race you change or do differently the next time, what would it be?
Try to avoid penalties.
Yeah. Well, there was quite a few to be fair, so it's not too bad for yourself. But enjoyed the drive though. Between how was you with Everturnity? Because there was a few hairy moments where you were battling a bit, and he was
Yeah, I
being
was
a bit defensive, and it didn't seem very nice teammate
Yeah, I was
wise.
confused. Yeah, I was confused by him.
Yeah, because there was a moment in the I think it was the second sector where he was getting really defensive and holding the inside completely, even though you were obviously much faster than him. So
Yeah, I was confused.
I guess you'll have a talk with him in Discord in a bit. But
Yeah,
thank you for that. Congratulations on P2, and I think we're
Thank
done
you.
there. So reckon we're just gonna finish the stream there. Thank you all for streaming, joining. We've got tier 1 on Thursday, so tune in for that for 6 o'clock as well, and then we'll be back for tier 2 next Tuesday. And I think we're done there, so see you all then. Bye.